Okay, so today we're going to be making lollipops. It's a very simple and easy way to make lollipops using things that you can find in the shops and around your home. So the basic ingredients are as follows. To make this, the equipment you're going to need is the first step is to put our sugar and our cream of tartar and our water into a saucepan. Then we simply heat it up and stir until all the sugar is dissolved. Now the cream of tartar is an interfering agent that will stop sugar crystals forming and hopefully leave us with a nice, clear, glossy lollipop at the end. Okay, so our sugar is now starting to reach a stage where it's bubbling. And at this point, we want to pop in our sugar thermometer and turn the heat down slightly because we don't want our sugar to get really hot and burn. So the temperature that we're looking for is hard crack, and it's approximately 152 degrees Celsius. Now, if you don't have a sugar thermometer, just heat it for around 10 minutes and take little spoonfuls out as you go along and drop it into ice cold water. What you're looking for is the sugar to set very hard very quickly and then be snappable, and that's when you've reached the correct temperature, hard crack. What I'm going to do is take a spoonful of the mixture out and drop it into cold water. Now the way that it behaves once it hits the water will tell you what stage you're at if you don't have a sugar thermometer. Okay, so just going to take a teaspoon out and drop it into the water. At the moment, we're not even at softball stage, so it just forms a blob at the bottom, and if we then stir it, you can see, take some of that out, it's kind of just a gloopy, soft sugar syrup. Okay, so it's now reached the temperature that we're looking for, and I'm going to demonstrate that by taking a spoonful and just dropping it into this cold water. Okay, so we're just going to pop that straight into cold water, and what we're looking for is for it to set hard and basically crack. And it's setting in the water, and when we take it out, it should crack. So I'm going to take some of this out. It's set nice and firm, you can see there. And if you try and break it, you'll find that it just breaks down into lots of little pieces. So I'm going to pop in my yellow food colouring now. A couple of drops should be more than enough. Try not to stir it too much at this stage because it can cause the sugar to crystallise and set very hard very quickly, and then you're not going to be able to make your lollies. So we're just going to get some oil onto our piece of greaseproof paper just to make sure that our lollies don't stick. So we're now at the consistency we're looking for. It's runny, but it hopefully will hold a bit of shape when we put it straight onto our sheet. So we can get a spoonful of the mixture. Just going to pop it onto our sheet there, making a circle as we go. And just repeat. This mixture should make about 20 lollies. Now before your mixture sets, you want to make sure you take your lollipop stick, just press it down into the back of your lolly, give it a little twist, and that should make sure it gets completely incorporated into your mixture. So I'm popping the stick in, pressing it down, and just gently twisting it from side to side until the sugar covers the whole stick. You can keep your lollies for 2 to 3 weeks after the day you've made them, and for storing them you're going to need to put them, making sure they're not touching, between layers of greaseproof paper in an airtight container. And that's how to make lollipops.